Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. Well, today we have another unbagging. Let's see what's inside. This is going to be quite big, so you might want to get yourself some coffee or a cup of tea or a nice cold soda if it's, burning up where you live. We're not that lucky. But this is a big bag here, so let's get right to it. I see Joy Sunday bags. Woohoo! Let me get rid of the outsider. Okay. Where are we at here? All right. This is from LetMeDIY, and I want to tell you about fast shipping. I ordered this on the 26th. They shipped it on the 1st of November. And today is the 6th of November. Yeah, just saying. That was like that. So, great shipping. So, let's see what we got. Well, I told you I thought I did that. Yeah, I accidentally ordered this again, so you know what that means. This is a 34 by 46. It's called the Pavilion On The Water by Joy Sunday, in a nice bag with the instructions on the back. Let's see here if I can get it out of the bag. It is a beautiful picture. It's no wonder I was drawn to it not once but twice. So yeah, here we are. Just a beautiful picture. But I will be someday in the future giving this away. And it has a nice booklet. Nice key. There's 19 pages. I mean, 19 pages. 19 different threads. Let me see if I can get you out. Okay. 19 different threads. Looks like a little bit of 310 and 825, which is another dark color. Oops, try and find the picture. So, you have to have a little bit of shading in the thing, so it's not too much 310. Just beautiful colors. Just beautiful. All right, speaking of beautiful colors, let's look at those beautiful... Let's roll that bean footage. No, I'm just kidding. Watching too much TV, I can tell. So, we have lots of blues and purples, a little bit of gray, a little brown. Here's your 310. So it's like 2 strands of 310. No big deal. Comes with 2 needles. And we also have, I think it's a buff color and a light pale tan, pink, and some white. I don't know that it's white. It might be, yes, it's B5200. I had to look. So it's white. I guess for the snow. And then you have the blue for the shadow of the snow. Just beautiful. Yeah. No, I haven't started that one yet. I mean, come on. Get real. No. It's a beautiful kit, and I'll get to it. I'll get to it. One of these days we'll have a stitch with me, and I'll be starting it. Maybe possibly the same week I give it away. So let's open this up. It's not very big, and what did I say it was? It's 34 by 46. Lost my thing. We have my thing now, because can't live without my thing. Oh my goodness. Alright, it is 46 right on the dot that way. And, yeah, if I could just get it to stay. And 33 on this one. Yep, 33. So that's 13 by 18 piece of material. The actual picture is 37.5 by 25.5. It is a 14 count. So 25, so 10. Yep, 10 across inches that is. 10 by 15. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that canvas. I mean, it's primo. Nice, bright, vivid colors. There aren't, as you can see, let me fold this down. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 solid symbols. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that aren't solid colored. They're just a different symbol. So therefore, it makes the canvas look like it, and it is a full coverage. I'll try to tell you that each time. It is serged all the way around. Nice serging, lovely canvas. Just beautiful printing though. I can't believe how bright it is. I don't know if you're picking that up or not, but it is gorgeous. Typical Joy Sunday. It does say the name of the kit up on the top. It says the Pavilion on the Water. So it's more like a pagoda if you look at the actual thing. Well, it might be like a gazebo. It kind of wants to start to curl up, you know, like a, oh my God, I just said it, pagoda, but not real sure. But it's just beautiful. Wouldn't it be nice to be sitting out there and drinking a hot cup of something, anything? Oh my gosh, be fun. And just listening to the water not be frozen. You'd be a little cold because it's snowing, but beautiful, just beautiful. I love it. That's why I bought it twice. Isn't that par for the course? Crazy, Laura. All right, let's look at this one. Okay, let me get to my paper. Hang on. Holy cow. I'm finding. Where is it? Must be on the next page. Because I write down, you know, what it is and what size it is and how much it was. So I can tell you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Let me bend my paper back. Okay, so the Pavilion was $10.99. It's a 34 by 46. This one is a 48 by 48. It was $11.99. Comes from the DIY Cross Stitch Company. It's number 485. Let me get the plastic off. Hang tight. Well kitted. Wouldn't you just love to work in that warehouse? Of course, I'd never get anything done. I would love to work in one of those warehouses. You could see all the pretties all the time and get to see all the pretties when they come in. Oh, yeah. I'd be nuts. It'd be like working for Avon. I'd never make any money working there because I'd be buying kits. Oh, I need that one. Oh, I need that one. Yeah, I wish. All right, so there's the beautiful picture. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those beautiful pink roses or peach roses. Now, it does have a small chart, if I could say. All these symbols and numbers will match on here this time, but you would definitely have to blow that up. I mean, you can see them, but you know, I'd rather have it blowed up. Just beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. The picture is just stunning. Okay, it comes with 2 needles. And there is no serging around the outside, before I forget to tell you, because, you know, I forget to tell. All right. Look at those beautiful colors. That deep rose, and then you have a pale rose, and look at those greens. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Then you have like a deep rose color right here on the end, and a little burgundy. I don't know what that color is. Maybe a medium salmon. I don't know how else to explain it. Pale pink. Some more greens. Lots of greens in this. to set off the roses. I love this color right here, though. Oh, man. That just does it. Just absolutely beautiful. I'll turn it sideways. And then we'll go this way. Just beautiful, beautiful colors. Yeah. Like this one. This is an 11 count. So hence that's why you have all this lovely thread. Let's take a look at the canvas. Oh yeah, it's got some issues. Not issues, but it's got some confettis. I have to have a drink. Sorry guys. I got my water bottle. I filled it up. I go through about 50, what is this? 50 fluid ounces a day. And it still doesn't seem as enough. Right, so you have a big, beautiful key. There is a picture. I'll hold it as still as I possibly can and bring it up. But you really can't tell. I don't know why they bother. They could have saved that and made the other thing bigger, right? Who knows? I give up. Nice printing, though. Very easy to read because it's an 11 count. Let's see how wide it is. Oh, it does say up at the top, it says 164 by 164. Going to pull you over just a bit. And then it says 48 by 48, and this is the actual product number. So, yeah, but very easy to read. I love those roses, though. It'd take you a hot moment to make them, though. They're just beautiful. Anyway, yeah, I think they're all beautiful. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten them. That's half my problem. Okay. Let's see. 48. Right on the money. Let's go down this way. By, whoops. Moved just a bit about the time I got there. By 40. Trying to make sure it's at the edge. So give or take I'm trying to lay it down as far as I can. 46. So it's more 46 than, but that's the actual size of the canvas. That is not the size of the print. Size of the print is 37.5 by 37. So it's a little bit longer this way than it is up and down. But just beautiful symbols. They're clear, they're concise. It's not a bunch of dots, you know, or not. I like that. I really do. They do a good job for being a small company, DIY. Yeah. Just beautiful. So well printed. You could stitch on that forever and ever because it's not hard to read. Some of these are so hard to read. And God forbid I get a 14 count. That just won't work. But did I tell you there was 2 needles there? There is. So we'll just fold that back up. Put its little paper. I was like, where did all of those colors go? Aren't those beautiful? It just, I love roses. I don't like red roses particularly, but I like the lighter ones like the yellow and the peach or the apricot color. And yeah, they're beautiful. Roses are beautiful, and I love the way they smell, but I don't want to smell that all the time. You know, if it drifts through the garden, you're good. But if you put that into an air freshener, this girl, I will be stuffed up in about 10 seconds. All right, so let's see which one's next. So this one is also from DIY Cross Stitch, and it's just a beautiful little whimsical piece with some beautiful white flowers and some beautiful butterflies. I just love the colors. Just love the colors. Now this one is a 40 by 50, and it was $7.99. So the prices aren't too bad. You know, I mean, all that except for the pavilion, it was only $1 over 10. So for $10, you can get a decent kit, is where I'm going with that. And I like that part. I'm all about saving the money, and I want to save money for you guys too. I'll put that up there. But isn't that a pretty little picture? Just cute. And it just, all those colors together. You got purple to blue to pink. Just, I liked it. Okay, oh, that's great. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. Where is it? Nope. There is no graft in this, but never fear. I'll tell you, the reason why I say never fear is because you really won't need it. This is an 11 count. I have to see if it was right side up. Yep. Here's the 40 by 50, the product number. And look how big that key is. Now, come on. You can see that. It does show you the colors that you're looking for. So 153 is a pink. 160 is a gray. This is a dark blue. Lots of dark blues and dark purples. Let's look at the, oh, 2 needles. No serging. We're doing this all backwards, I'm sorry. It just threw me for a loop. Now this is again on a short card. There's 18 colors. Look at those luscious, luscious colors. All these threads have been soft. This just, And then, and here's the other side of that spectrum. Look at the turquoise and the pinks and the mauves. And that purple. Just absolutely stunning. Just beautiful. So for this one, I really don't care, you know, that I don't have a graph page. I don't know why, but there wasn't one in there. But you can see everything clearly. I like it's on a short little card. Artistic taste of luxury. High grade exquisite cross stitch. Okay. But it is. I mean, yeah, you just want to hug this thread. They're so soft and so nice. Very easy to work with. Now, if this should happen to you, let's say you get this kit and you don't have a graph, just in their website, there'll be at the very bottom, they'll have a bunch like help and this and that, and then it'll say contact us. Just shoot them an email and tell them, you know, the kit number. If you can, send them a picture of it, you know, what the actual kit is. It's so short. It's just so weird. And they will send you a copy of the graph through the email. It is so much easier than waiting for it to show up. Yep. Okay, 40 by 50. Let's see how far they are. 15, little over, 15 and a half. It's 39 and a half centimeters. One way. Hang on, I gotta hang on to it all the way down. By 50 at the bottom, so this one was right on it. But see how big that is? You can see all those things. If it was a 14 count, I might have an issue, but no. And this has nice big swatches around it of big color blocks. So, yeah, it's fine. Okay, the actual picture, 29 and a half. So, 29 and a half by 39 and a half. So it's a little under 30 by 40. The actual picture. But look how big the butterflies are. How cute. These are just so big. I didn't expect it to be that blown up. I don't know, you see that picture and it doesn't look like it kind of overshadows it. Maybe the color will help. You know, put that butterfly in the background type thing. But lovely blues. Now that picture you can almost tell what it is. Just because it's just a little bit bigger. But this is all just straight cross stitch. Just beautiful. I'm not caring for them big old pieces, but you know. They are what you are. You know, you just do a little bit and do a little bit. This is all about the blending of colors together to make this picture. See how it goes from blue to purple into the mauve and then purple and then back into the blue. And it's just supposed to be a fantasy picture, I guess, if that's what you would call it. But I just love the butterflies. They're so pretty. So very, very pretty. Now you could do, for sure, do back stitching on this if you really wanted to. But just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Nice canvas. 2 needles. Don't know if I said that. I'm repeating myself and then I'm not repeating myself because get second guess. We got a straggling thread. I don't know where that came from. There we go. But just beautiful, not very big. It's longer than it is big, and half the battle is going to be doing the great big huge parts. Just beautiful. Yep. All right, I saved the best for last. And I forgot it was a Joy Sunday. Are you ready? Are you ready? On 3. It's a Joy Sunday. Sorry. On 3. 1, 2. Allah. It's a whole bunch of cranes by a waterfall. It's called Fairyland on Earth. Isn't that just beautiful? I just absolutely love these waterfall pictures. They're just, Let's see what it looks like. I may never get it back in this bag, but because it acts bigger than it is. But it is an 11 count, so keep that in mind. This one was $19.99, and it's supposed to be 68 by 53. Trying to get my edges out. Man, it couldn't be any tighter in that bag. I'm telling you, they make the bags around all this stuff, because I don't know how it all gets in there. Just don't know. But there's the canvas. We'll set it aside a minute. Did it come? No? Okay. Has a beautiful book. There's a beautiful picture, but let's show you the real picture. Hey! Come on. Of course she has to bark. Whoa, sorry. Didn't mean to knock you into Kingdom Come there. That fell off my chair again. Only because it still hasn't gotten its little caster put on it. I don't dare ask my daughter this week. Now this is a partial because there's a white space right up here. But it has lovely cranes in the water, some nice pink flowers, cherry blossoms or whatever it is. God, I love this. So it's close to 53 by 70, if you think about that. It's got a big canvas. Okay, let's see. We have a nice booklet. Nice, easy to read. Made out of that plastic type material. And let's see how many colors we have. Oh my gosh, are you ready? Are you ready? It's got 46 colors. And it does have in the booklet broken down to 8 different pages. If you like to do that thing. Has some 310. I'm not seeing. Where's the rest of it? No 939, so a little bit of 310. Because, you know, the birds have to have black on the back of their tail feathers or their wings. Yeah. And these numbers are not in order by any means. It like starts out in order, then it gets down here and this says it's 813. And then it starts jumping around. Just jumping around. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep, I loved it. Fairyland on Earth. Man, where to start on that sucker? Okay, let's take a look at all the beautiful colors. Get a hold of them. Now these are kind of short, which is fine. Does come with a needle I mean, 2 needles as usual. They're really nice needles. I haven't had bad ones from them. Oh, I've gotten bad needles from other places, but never them. Okay, we're just going to separate these because they're all together. All right, so this is your excess little card. And it even has like a perforation here if you wanted to cut them. The others don't look like that. Nope. Maybe that's only the little ones, but these are... Where is a piece of paper? I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. Holy cow. All right. So we got lots of blues. That dark green. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this olive. Isn't that awesome? And that just scratched me. So we're just... Ooh, no. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a Lora. Hold that thought. I have needle nose pliers for a reason. I don't want to lose the needles. So I'm just going to... They are heavy duty staples. So I just want it to lay flat. Come on. See? I just pushed it in. It's amazing I know how to use guide tools. It's too much some days. All right, so we just saw that. Look at those blues. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Next, let's see what these look like. And they're short, like I said, because they're folded in half. But I have learned, if you're going to take them off of ones that are short, pull it out from the bottom, like take a loop from the bottom. Or you could just cut them all if you wanted to. Look at these colors. Oh, look at that. It's like a peacock color. I have to look at that picture. I don't think there's any peacocks, but look at more greens. Of course, those were the excess. Just stunning. Just stunning. Then we have these up here. Dark blues. I like to lay them out. Nice and soft thread. You have black. Oh, this is, yeah, there's your 310. Dark blues, a little bit of red. Browns going into a gold. Gorgeous. Light blues and tans. There's an off-white. I don't know what that is. It looks more like a gray-white, but it's next to that. Yeah, it looks more like a white with just a teeny bit of, just the teeniest a bit of black in it to make it look like a gray, pale gray. Oh my goodness, 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 goodness. Lots of beautiful, beautiful colors. But we expect no less from Joy Sunday. Now, they do not say it's a Joy Sunday in their description. So, because I went back to look and I was like, okay. Let's take a look at this beautiful, beautiful canvas. Okay, we got to go this way. Oh, no, we don't. Hang on. It goes side to side. Look at the waterfall and all the different... This is the waterfall. And there's that open space that I told you about. So there's actually that white or gray in there. You can see the legs of the birds down here. That's kind of funny. But I just thought the waterfall looked like a rainbow. It's got all... Or striped. Holy cow. It is serged all the way around. This has just full cross stitch in it. So it's like 90% the waterfall and everything around it. Nice big key at the bottom. Let me fold it in half. Hold that thought. There we go. But the key runs all the way across the bottom, and the rest of the colors are right here on the side. Just beautiful printing, nice, vivid. This is a 14 count. I can only imagine how big this would be if it was an 11 count. So you're only going to use 2 threads. But nice key. I would say it's a good inch and a half deep. Okay, it is a tiny bit under an inch wide key. No mixed colors, just straight cross stitch. It'd take you a hot moment, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine that waterfall. Because none of those colors look the same, except for maybe the oranges and a little bit of the green. Alright, let's see how big this puppy is. Okay, from side to side. It is, if we could get across there, 68 centimeters, so it's like 26 3/4. Let me see if I can measure from top to bottom. Whoops, I hit you again. I'm so sorry. Let me lay it down so I can measure. Okay. To the bottom is right on 53 by 68. So what did the... Hold that thought. 53 by 68. Yep. It's exactly what it says it is. That's the size of the canvas. I'm going to put that up there before it gets ruined. The actual picture is 60 by 45 and a half. 60 by 45 and a half. So that's still a dang big picture, but it would be beautiful done. Just beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous colors. Just cannot get over those colors. The blues, the tans, the browns, the greens. Oh, can't even. Aren't they just beautiful, beautiful colors? And then that light, bright pink for the, what do you call them? The little blossoms on the trees. There's several shades of those. Doesn't look, it's got its confetti moments, but it does have its big parts too, you know, its color blocks. It's a word for the day because I actually remembered that word. Actually, I can't take credit for that because I heard somebody else use that word and I'm like, yeah, that's what I've been trying to say. Big color blocks. So some of them have like two colors in here. There's a little confettied right down here in this part. Like where the water reflection is, but nothing, you know, that's too out of control. Maybe a little up here, but it goes away. You know, I mean, it's not like the whole thing is, you know, it's got big spots, and I like that. Just absolutely beautiful. It'll be interesting to see what this turns out to be. It's 300 by 250 centimeters, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. I don't think it's any bigger than my autumn house. Really. The autumn house might actually be bigger than this. But yeah, I like this. But I can't believe it's 14 count. It's big. In fact, I thought it was going to be longer, but it wasn't. I thought it was about 100. I was looking at the wrong thing. Because they do have a diamond painting on this same principle. Like this. Like there's waterfalls and stuff. Look at all that green grass behind those birds. I think those are red-hooded cranes? Is that how you say that? Ching! Yo, Ching! I know you know. But are they the pine ones? The pine cranes? I know there's a word. Can't think, but I just think they're beautiful. And they're in the cross stitch. They're not coming out. They're not flying near me. I would like to sit and watch them. I think they would be fascinating to watch. That and flamingos, they don't bother me. It's them little ones, they're flitty and flighty and they're everywhere. Yeah, got a problem. All right, I will be back in a few minutes and we'll talk about Let Me DIY. Be right back. All right, I am back, and as you can see, we're going to start the Joyous Sunday Fairyland on Earth. And I'm starting right here on this little, it's like an outcropping of dirt or like a little ledge. So we're just going to start right there. So, oh, and I got 2 strands. And the first color that I'm using is 3042. I don't believe I've ever worked with this color. It's very nice. Now this canvas is a little bit stiff, but high quality. But it will break down after you've been stitching with it for a while. Whoop. I went all the way on the outside of that. You'd think I didn't know how to stitch here. It's covering real well. Looks kind of like purple chocolate milk or something. It's kind of got a purple and a chalky look to the thread. Let me see if I can do this. Pull you over and pull you up so you can actually see what's going on here. And then we'll talk about DIY. Let me DIY. Hello. If I could just get it right. Well, they only have cross stitch. They have big and small ones, of course. They do have a separate section for Joy Sunday, right across the top. Let's see, what else? They have lots and lots and lots of cross stitch. And I believe that they do pre-stamped and counted. Might be wrong about that, but I think that's right. And they have some cross stitch crafts. They have the bookmarks, the pillow, the door hangers. They also have the stockings. I wonder if that's a Joy Sunday kit. I don't know. Just one. Wondered. Didn't know if it would be or not. And they have a great big tool section. They sell everything in there, like beads for your beaded cross stitch. Like if you need a separate kind of beads, and they also sell thread, of course. And they have 2 different kinds of the floor stands and hoops. They have material for punch needle and 11 count Ada, which I thought was cool. They probably have the punch needle, punch needle tool. I don't know what it's called. Now their kits for their stockings, I told you it varies from store to store, so theirs are like $10 and up on the Christmas stockings. And they have free shipping for orders over $50, which is good. over $49.99. Okay. And they have some specials, buy 3 get 1 free. I'm not sure if that's just in their Christmas section, because they do have their Christmas kits out now. I'm going to back you down just a little. It just gets a little nerve-wracking when it's so close. Kind of hurts my eyes to watch it. We'll get you out there so you can see what we're doing. This is going to take forever. Using the needle that came with the kit. And they have a separate category for, at the top, for large, like extra large cross stitch. So they have anything from bigs to smalls to off-brands to Joy Sunday being the top of that pinnacle. I'm trying to keep it in front of me. A little warm here today. It's almost in the 60s. I had the door open for the longest time, then the leaves started flying in. It's special. If I have to sweep that floor one more time. Let me see. They have full and they have partials. So you might want to watch and pay attention to that. But this is just, you don't have to do this white part. Can you? No, you can't. Oh, crap. Hang on. Everything's falling off now. Oh my goodness. We need a regroup on this desk so bad it's pathetic. But there's a space right here that you don't, and it goes all the way across, don't do. So that's helpful. You can do it if you want, if you really feel the need and desire to. But I don't think it, where's that? I was looking to see if you, in the picture, it looks like you do this outside ledge. You know, this right here, that goes all the way down. I don't know if it's just the way they took the picture or if you actually do it. So, it's an option. If you want it there, put it there. If not, I really wouldn't worry about it. It's not going to make one whole heck of a bit of difference after you get it into a frame, you know. Now, if you were just going to hang it like a tapestry, I might. You know, to make it look like it's framed, so to speak. But that's up to you. Never quite seen this color of yellow. It's kind of a dull mustard color, if that makes sense. What is that word? Not maize. Oh, I can't think. It's just a weird color. I've never seen that color on... I mean, usually you get the bright... Hold that thought. Like this bright, vivid yellow. I know it looks like yellow-green now because it's next to that green, but usually it's that color yellow. I've just never seen that color. All different. Why not, right? And it doesn't even reflect the color of the thread, so I don't know. Maybe they're trying out some new colors on their patterns. It sure is a pretty color, though. It's kind of a shame to cover it up. Oh, come on. Maybe I'll have to work on this today. I'll definitely crunch it up and then roll up the edge because it's a bit, gets carried away. Come on. Really? Does this happen to y'all? You know, where the thread gets caught below and you're not paying attention? I just cut out one side. What's the worst that can happen? Nothing. It'll be just fine. Takes forever to get through one strand, doesn't it, on 14 count? I'd be done by now if it was 11. This thing would be well over 100 centimeters if it was done in 11 count. Kind of like a dark taupe, maybe. It's kind of got an ash gray color to it. Okay, we're done. Not done, but we're done with that thread. You do that to me twice. Gotta get a new piece of thread. Now, did I tell you this one was $20? So, I mean, that's still a good price for something this big. Just huge. It seems huge to me. It will take you a hot moment to finish this one. But, you know, if you got all these stripes and these big color things, like I said, that's going to be about half the battle. If I could just get the thread to cooperate here. Keeps getting caught on the edge. That's why I don't like to stitch real close to the edge, because no matter what you do, it always catches on that corner when it's so stiff. But I could crunch it all down. It'd help. Oh, come on. I'm just glad there's not a whole array of different kinds of symbols in this. It makes it so much easier. There's some solid looking ones. Sometimes you get such odd, what do you call it, symbols that you can't tell what the heck it is. Half the time I just punt. Just nice to sit here and stitch. Not think about anything. There's no noise outside. Molly's over there sleeping, as usual. She sleeps more than me, I swear. Dang it. See what I mean? I can't. Oh, irritating. It's so stiff I can't get my stupid needle to double back on itself. Here we go. It just needs to have the material worked with. But it is sure a beautiful kit. All the kits that I got from this one, it's really nice. I love those roses. Yep. Alright. Let's see where I'm at. Okie dokie. I don't know, my phone's been acting kind of weird, and that's what I use for a camera. Like, all of a sudden, it'll just shut off. I'm like, what? I don't know, I think it's just getting old. Every once in a while, I got to go through and clean out a lot of stuff out of there and just get rid of some of it and then restart it, and it's fine for another 6 months. It's like, I don't get it. I don't understand electronics too much at all. I'm just lucky I can get it to work. But yeah, that's about all I can tell you about DIY. I'll have all the information for all the kits below. I was kind of, what do you call it? It just kind of shocked me that they had beads there as well. So you can get all different kinds of beads and all different kinds of threads. Not an extensive thing on the threads or beads, but I just never seen beads in a store. I've never gone to a bead store. But I think it's nice that they have some choices there if you want to do something else, like change a cross stitch to a beaded cross stitch or whatever. Alright guys, well I think that's gonna be it for today. I know we didn't get very far, did we? It's just killing me here. Then I always put the needle going in the wrong direction. Silly girl. But yeah, it's laying down really nice. Nice stitches. Beautiful thread. Alright guys, please go and check out LetMeDIY. I'd like to thank LetMeDIY for all these beautiful products today. Thank you for sending them to me. They were gorgeous. I hope you'll think so too. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We will see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.